Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our National Honor Society induction ceremony of 2021. My name is Ms. Youngins, and I'm one of the National Honor Society advisors. First, we want to thank and recognize our Board of Education for making all of this possible, our school year. We have President Pastor John Williams, Vice President Rose Tobiasen, and the rest of our board members, John Perino, Paula Blumenau, Kevin Gomez, Vincent Crescenzo, Nicole Houston, Freddie Williams, and John Lacerin, and of course, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Richard Del Moro.
My name is Ms. Yorman, and I am also a National Honor Society advisor. We'd like to welcome you and thank you for being here on this momentous occasion. We would also like to take a moment to acknowledge and thank Faculty Council, who diligently read all of your applications in order to determine our class of 2021 National Honor Society members. Mr. Kevin Pollack, Ms. Gabrielle Hyduk, Ms. Stephanie Sears, Ms. Martha Brunel, and Ms. Lindsay Hammer.
The annual induction ceremony of the Middletown Honor Society is now called to order. Today, we will induct 54 new members into our new class. First, we would like to give our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Richard Del Moro, a moment to address you all.
I just want to thank everyone for allowing me the opportunity to speak here. Ms. Yorman, to have this opportunity to address all of you. It is an honor and a privilege to do so. Unfortunately, we're not in person. And the fact of the matter is, due to this pandemic, national crisis, we are here in a very digital manner. But please do not detract from this ceremony in this format as something less than impressive of what you have accomplished. Because what you have done to get yourself to get into this very prestigious society is something that you are to be recognized for. And I say that with all sincerity. You are young men and women really beginning, I believe, what may be considered the beginning of the end of a long journey called the high school experience. And this experience has a lot of trials and tribulations, ups and downs, and here should be a celebratory moment for each of you and for your parents and family members. And why? Because it's easy to take the less than arduous road out. It's easy to sit back and let others do something, or to sit back and be passive. But your applications, your profiles, if you will, in terms of what the Faculty Advisory Committee looked at, as was mentioned a moment ago, right, by Ms. Youngins, is the fact that you were able to come to the top of a graduating class of over 575 students. What an accomplishment. There are tenets to this very prestigious society. There's scholarship, which you have achieved, right? Leadership qualities, obviously you've displayed that. Service to the community, which you have either demonstrated or you will be committing to do that in these ensuing weeks and months. And of course, the character development. These are the strong pillars, if you will, of this society. And this celebration, although will be relatively short in the period of the time of today, will be a lasting memory. You are a National Honor Society member, and no one can take that away from you. And on behalf of the entire school community, the Board of Education, the community at large at Middletown, and everyone that really loves you, we're very, very proud of this accomplishment. And I cannot be so honored more today than having this opportunity. I wish I could just pat each and every one of you on the back. I know that's not possible because it's easy to take that road of saying, well, I'll let somebody else to do it. Why bother? Well, today is evidence of why it bothers. You did the perspiration. You've inspired yourself to be motivated. And we are very grateful that you are part of the legacy called Middletown School Community. Thank you again. And I wish all the best of you as you move on beyond graduation day to whatever you desire to be. Just don't let anyone ever tell you you cannot do it. You have the credentials, else you wouldn't be looking at me today. And do not waste that talent that you have. Best of luck to all of you. Thank you.
And now we're going to have an address from Ms. Sorrentino, the high school principal. Thank you, Mr. Del Moro.
My pleasure.
Beautiful words.
Thank you, Mr. Del Moro. Now I'm afraid to address them. I appreciate that. Way to go. Ladies and gentlemen, first, I need to get this off my chest. I miss you. You have surpassed, exceeded beyond what students your age, and I have to say, and older, you've achieved during a time of crisis. For that, I am impressed and blown away. And I thank you for representing us. Now's your time. Ms. Youngins and Ms. Yorman, I cannot thank you enough for everything you do and have done to put all of this together and give these students this experience. Because it is their time, even though it is very short with us, to learn to define who you are and what you stand for. You've represented us well. Now is your time to represent yourselves. Take all of the lessons and the learning and the content you've learned and add to that the examples of what is right in the world, not only in the mirror, but all the faces on the screen. I am proud of you. I thank you for everything you do. And please enjoy the rest of our spring, and thank you for representing Middletown. Good luck. And Yormans and Youngins, it's all about you guys now. I turn this group loose with you.
Thank you, Ms. Sorrentino. There's nothing that brings me more joy than getting a hold of these guys. I saw most of these freshman year. So inspiring. I'm so proud of them. Membership in the Middletown chapter of National Honor Society has been earned by the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities held in high esteem by the society: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Today, we will review and light a candle to represent each quality. Our past members have made videos for you to discuss each quality.
I'm Julia Fitzgerald. I was Vice President of NHS, and I currently attend Middletown University. So character is a force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each of us our individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life and, when developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is a product of constant action, striving daily to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. It must be in reality what we wish to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Scholarship.
Hi, my name is Kiara Brady. I currently attend Concordia College, and I was the former secretary of my NHS class. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. It goes beyond formal education to the quest for knowledge for lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. Knowledge is one of the great elements in life, and it can only be acquired through diligence and effort. Education is therefore a never-ending endeavor. We continue to learn and develop throughout our lives. Learning helps us understand the past and illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Leadership.
Hi, my name is Ashley Chavez. Last year, I was the National Honor Society's historian, and currently, I am a student at Berkeley College. Today, I will discuss the importance of leadership. Leadership. Leaders should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a significant charge to each of our members.
And the fourth pillar is scholarship, or service, forgive me.
Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. Thank you very much.
It is now time to welcome and induct our new members into the National Honor Society. Inductees, as your name is called, or shortly thereafter, please sign our virtual scroll that Ms. Youngins posted in the Google Classroom earlier, marking your place in the history of the Society at Middletown High School.
Jasmine Augusto, Daniel Adecora, Zoe Faith Carballo Bobea, Sarah Carbajal, Gaetano Carrillo Lockwood, Dejanay Carter Montague, Raghav Choudhary, Cheyenne Clark, Kellyanne Cleary, Fernando Corona Garcia, Anaya Cruz, Kyla Diggs, Felice Dong, Jacob Eisentrout, Shaylin English, Kristen Froberg, Alicia Furman, Emily Gonzalez, Manuel Gonzalez, Paris Gowers, Luis Hernandez, Jennifer Javier, Gagandeep Kaur, Jasmine Kaur, Vincent Lam, Perlita Londa Ramirez, Miranda Leon,
Ashley Lupian Reyes, Isabella Matos, Gianna McGrath, Caitlin Melendez, Arcadias Mercado, Melanie Montano, Christian Morel, Efron Narvaez, Kelly Navarro, Joshua Olabemi, Gracelyn Osei Bosampem, Daniel Osipove, Nicole Perez, Daniela Ramos, Melvin Ramos, Samantha Ramos, Kareme Salcedo, Daniela Sanchez, Sumita Singh Janjua, Naban Tariq, Christian Tatis, Cynthia Tuzo, Riley Van Deen, Andrew Vargas, Fanta Waggy, Michael Zezutek, and Salma Zanaidi.
Hello, my name is Renea Joanna San Juan Federicio. I was president for my National Honor Society's chapter, and I'm currently attending Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. This candle represents the light of eternal knowledge, an emblem of the National Honor Society. It was first described by E.J. Easton, one of the members of the first National Honor Council. He said, "The emblem of this society is the keystone and flaming torch. The keystone bears at its base CSLS, which stands for the four cardinal principles of its organization: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. As the keystone is placed by the builder to hold the perfect arch in perpetual stability, so the structure of our education must be held firm and true to the purposes of life by the virtues represented in this symbol: to bear forward the searching light of truth, to lead that others may follow in light, to keep burning in our school a high ambition for the enduring values of life, and to serve. These purposes are symbolized in the torch."
Here at Middletown High School, the keystone for future success has been laid. The graduated members of the National Honor Society pass on this light to you, the inductees, to fan its flame so that it may burn bright. Today, you become a part of the tradition and the history of the National Honor Society at Middletown High School. It is your responsibility to build on that foundation and to keep the light burning.
As the final step of our induction into the Middletown chapter of the National Honor Society, I instruct you to repeat our society's pledge. So this is an opportunity for all the candidates to unmute themselves, and you're going to repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society to which I have been selected, striving in every way by word and deed to make its ideal the ideals of the school and of my life. Well, congratulations to our newest members of the Middletown chapter of the National Honor Society.
We look forward to seeing all that you may accomplish this year and in the future. Congratulations. Yay!
So that officially concludes our 2021 National Honor Society celebration and induction. Thank you all for joining us. And like we said, we look forward to working with you guys for the remainder of the school year. Congratulations.
To all of you, congratulations.